It's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. Playoff hockey is here. We've got some action to bet on and give out some free picks on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want notifications every time we post a new video. We're talking Flyers Islanders right now. This is basically a pick 'em. Flyers minus 110, Islanders minus 110. The over under sits at 5 goals. Scott Rickenbach, our resident hockey guru, what do you got on this matchup?
Well, an entertaining series here. What a game we saw yesterday with these teams. Flyers and Islanders ended up going to overtime, and that game was a 4-3 final and totaled 7 goals. But it actually could have really been a 5-4 type game. We saw a couple of shots ring off the post for each team. So again, could have seen even more goals than we did. And this is an interesting situation because it is a back-to-back. And yesterday, the number one goalie for the Islanders, Varlamov, he got pulled in this game, and that brought in Grice, and he got pulled after allowing 3 shots in just 15 minutes. Now, Grice is 34 years old. He was seeing his first action in a long time, and he played well. So if the Islanders did turn to them, which I don't expect that, but if they did, you're talking about an older guy that hasn't played in a while that would be in a back-to-back situation. I'm sure they're going to go back to Varlamov, but the thing is, his confidence has to be shaken. He had a long shutout streak coming into yesterday's game, and then the Flyers just took it to him. Again, 3 goals really quick. So I'm looking for the Flyers to have some success here in terms of scoring goals in this one. But look for the Islanders to match them goal for goal. Again, they are really generating a lot of good quality scoring chances. And it was only some great play from Carter Hart that saved a few goals, as well as the pipe saving him on at least one occasion. And the fact is that Carter Hart now, if they go to him, it's a back-to-back. I know he's a young guy. He's very athletic. He would do okay, but still a back-to-back also stresses your D-men. Your defensemen tend to play more minutes in hockey, and it's back-to-back situation. There's going to be probably even more scoring chances than we saw yesterday in that game. And another key here is when you have a total of just 5 and you play the over, all you need is 2 goals from each team, and you cannot lose your play because the game can't end on 2-2. It has to get to at least 3-2 at that point. One of the reasons I bring that up is because the Flyers in this postseason, they've scored at least 2 goals in 8 of their 11 games. The Islanders, in their 11 games under the bubble in Toronto, they have averaged 3.3 goals per game. This game, this total is really just being priced. I mean, I'll be honest, the oddsmakers don't really know what to do. It's a very competitive series. They're pricing it, at a 110 either way in terms of the side and in terms of the total. They hung a 5 on it. Makes sense. It's playoff hockey. But again, I think it's a little bit short. I think that 5 is a little bit based on long-term history. But when you look at how fast these teams are playing in this postseason and also in this series so far and all the quality scoring chances we saw and then the fact it's a back-to-back, I can't see this game staying under this total. I'm going over the total of 5 goals for my free pick here and what should be another highly entertaining matchup.
Oh, and it's always way more fun to bet on overs.
Yes, for sure. I agree with you there. It's much more fun to be holding an over ticket, and especially when they go over early, like in the second period of a hockey game. It's a beautiful
Yep.
feeling when you know you already got that money in your pocket. So for sure.
Yeah, as opposed to the under. It's not over until it's under. All right, that's going to do
That's
it for
right.
Flyers Islanders talk here on Picks and Parlays. As always, thanks for your insight, Scott Rickenbach.